There's always some young guy looking to take the crown from the king. I see it every year. Rumor has it you're going to be a player in this league real soon.
Yeah, I got some game.
Some game ain't enough game in this league.
Keep working.
Keep working.
Maybe one day
you'll be someone to worry about.
It's all me, baby.
Hey, man, don't get too comfortable out there. I'm coming for you. Believe that. Wish I wasn't in the league, because you know I'm about to take you to school tonight.
Please. I know you ain't that delusional.
Just a little good-natured trash talking to get those competitive juices flowing, you know.
I hear you, bro. Let's get after it tonight.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. I'm Kevin Harlan, alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Pacers are in the midst of a road trip going into this one. They've really been on a roll. They've gone 5-1 in their last 6 games.
Seeing where the Pacers are, they've managed their expectations well. I mean, they've been even keeled, not too high, not too low on themselves, and in decent shape as we get deeper into the season.
This is probably where they should be, I mean, to be honest with you, and I like it. I mean, what you want to do with the NBA season, you just want to take it week by week. You can't get too high or too low. And this team, if they continue to just do their work on a daily basis, they should be fine.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And so in the game for the Pacers. Down low, Weston Hibbert, C.J. Miles, and Paul George are the wingmen. And it's Hill in at the 1 spot. Here's Primetime. 32 points for him last game against Golden State.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, as he made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time. And I know you guys saw him talking with the opposition at midcourt before the game. I got the feeling it wasn't exactly a friendly conversation.
I don't really have a problem with him chatting it up. I mean, I'm not a guy that endorses that, but I don't have a real issue with it either when you're going at an opposing star. But you better be able to back that talk up. Can't go running off at the mouth unless you can put some action and some numbers behind it.
On defense, Indiana.
11 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. I'm sure he's happy with the way things have been going. Those are some nice, steady numbers.
Well, how could he be unhappy about him, Steve? I mean, he probably likes
stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Primetime, the pass to Johnson. And George with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And so it's Houston with it. Just 2 to shoot. And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from Primetime. Primetime's got 11 points. Pacers trail by 9. Now Watson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others. This is great. 3-pointers going.
There's the screen. The baseline J. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Pretty shot without a second to spare.
That can be so demoralizing for the team that gives up a shot like that to close out a quarter.
Here. Howard's checked in for Capella. Terrence Jones comes in for Moniunas. Trevor Ariza's checked in for... Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good. That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Step back shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Primetime's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets. And missing Hill. Rockets leading by 12. Here's Primetime. It's good from long range. Primetime's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead. Miles
dishes to Hill. Now Miles. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Magic in Orlando. Kicks to Hill. Stolen by Harden. And it's back to Hill, and that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession.
They have no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Dorsey's checked in, and Indiana with a change here too. Paul George is checked in for Hill. Passes it to Primetime, and it's sent back by George. Here is Miles. Ariza covering. Miles the pass to Hill. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
And there's the rejection. But he stays with it. From deep, George. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. George has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Ariza passes to Primetime. Jones with the screen on Hill. That'll do it for the...
He's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
The dish to Johnson. Pass to Primetime. There's the pick. In the corner, it's Brewer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 points are from beyond the arc.
Joey Dorsey's checked in for Houston. Visa comes in for Johnson. Mahinmi's checked in for Indiana. Here's Hibbert. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Primetime. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Watson, the pass to Hill. Hibbert with the screen on Ariza. Hill, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night.
That was Roy Hibbert getting in the way of the defense there.
Here's Primetime. He's covered by Watson. Dorsey dishes to Mahinmi. Buries it down low. And the Rockets lead by 18.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
Outside Hill. Pass to McDaniels. Brewer with the steal. Here's Primetime. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Pacers trail by 20. Watson with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Passes it to McDaniels. Here's Brewer. Off with the layup.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Here's Hill. Can't get it to go. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Rockets on top, delivering the blowout. And
Friday night, January.
Thanks again for joining us. Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm facility.
This was just a marvelous piece of...
Pass it to Primetime. Jones with the screen on Hill. Tries yet again, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
He really didn't give the official any choice, Kevin. Way too much body-to-body contact there. And tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he didn't get hit with a flagrant 2 foul, which would be an ejection.
Yeah, he would have been out of the game if he had, and the league is doing everything it can to protect its players. And you know, Steve, I think the officials have a really good understanding here of when to issue those unnecessary contact calls. And the Rockets making a change here. Howard's checked in. We're just a three-pointer, and he gets it to go. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Primetime. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Primetime's got 27 points. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Hill penetrating, and the rebound goes to Howard.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
The shot's good from Primetime.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
High post, Howard. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Hill. The shot's good from Primetime.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Hill kicks it to West. It's rebounded by Houston. Checked in for CJ. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly.